Hey, first graders, and happy Monday. I hope you guys had a great weekend. I know we're all missing you guys so much. So, last Thursday, we started talking about goods and services. Now, we pretty much talked about what goods are, so we're going to quickly review that today and then move on to services. So, hopefully, you guys remember a good is something that you use, and goods are things that you buy. So, we have a lot of examples in this picture. We can see an example of a bike, an ice cream cone, some shopping bags, or groceries. Those are all examples of goods. Now, today, you might be wondering, Miss Tuff, well, we talked about goods, but what is a service? All right, so a service is something that you do for somebody else. So these are all services. So think about who in your family does the laundry or does the dishes. They are doing a service for you because they are helping to keep your house clean and to give you clean clothes. And now we have another picture here. This person went to get groceries, or it looks like somebody who's older than them. So they were helping them, they were doing something for somebody else. That is a service. Now, some people, they do services as part of their jobs. What could that mean? I want you to try to think of somebody that does a service. They do something for somebody else as part of their job. Here are a couple of examples. A policeman, he does a job for somebody else. So does a dentist. A dentist is cleaning your teeth. That's something you can't do all on your own. You can brush your teeth, but it doesn't get them as clean as a dentist does. So they are doing something for you. A firefighter, their service is putting out fires or helping you with other things that firefighters do. But they're things that you can't do by yourself. So you need them to do that job, that service for you. And our last example is a doctor. Doctors provide you a service because they help make you healthy when you're sick, or they check up on you if you're not sick to make sure that you're doing okay. So I want you guys to think of a service really quick that you do for somebody else. Think of something that you do to help somebody. And I'm going to give you about 10 seconds to think about it. And then tell your neighbor, tell somebody who's sitting with you, or whisper into your hand. All right, you should have told somebody or yourself something that you do as a service, something you do for somebody else. Now, I'm going to give you the directions for our assignment today, and I want you to know that there is an example at the end of the video. So my next slide is my example, so you can go back and see exactly what I want you to do. Step number 1 today is I want you to draw a picture of your family. After you've drawn a picture of your family, I want you to label each person. Now, don't forget to draw yourself. So you should have yourself and your family members drawn in a picture. Then, for each person, write a sentence about something they do for someone else. So I'm going to show you my example so you can kind of see what this looks like. All right, I did step 1. I drew a picture of my family, and then I labeled them. I have my grandpa, my grandma, my mom, and me. And then I started to write my sentences for each person. So for my grandpa, I wrote, this is just an example, my grandpa drives my grandma to where she wants to go. She doesn't really drive, so a service that he does for her, something he does to help her, is drives her to wherever she wants to go. Now, your picture probably will look different than mine. You should have yourself, but you might have different family members that you want to include. Then you'll need to put each family member, and in the blank, you'll write in a job, a service that they do for somebody else. All right, friends, after you've done that, take a picture and submit it on Dojo. Thank you.